And now for a taste of things to come.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another presentation of the Simply Reliable Studios. Presents week 12 of Monday Night Football. I'm not usually in this seat. It is usually Stat Boy Mike, but he's feeling a little under the weather, so I decided to cover. But I am sitting here with DJ Mud King. Zach, how you doing today?
Living a dream, living a dream. It's
How's
been a
everything
very
out in New
interesting
Orleans?
week of football.
Now, is it New Orleans or New Orleans?
It's whatever. It's whatever your prerogative is.
All right, so we got a pretty a good matchup. We got the Panthers versus the 49ers. Panthers coming off win off in Atlanta last week. Then you got the 49ers who have been bit by the injury bug pretty dang harsh.
I'd say so.
Yeah. Like, let me list off. This is their injury reserve. You got Nick Bosa, who's a defensive end. Fred Warner, he's an LB. Mikael Williams, another defensive end. Yuta Gross-Matos, the other defensive end. Spencer Burford, a guard. The cornerback, Jacob Robinson. Jacob Cowing, wide receiver. Patrick Taylor, the running back. Trey Tomlinson, another corner. Ben Bark, a tight end, George Kittle. Carter Bradley, another quarterback, and Teron Jackson, all on injured reserve. And on top of that, Brock is just coming off a toe injury.
Yeah.
This is going to be ridiculous. But who do you think is winning, and what are the chances today? Hopefully nobody else goes down. I don't even know if they got enough people to put out on the field.
Well, we know they got enough quarterbacks, that's for sure. Both teams have serviceable quarterbacks. Granted, Andy Dalton's like now 1,000, but he could still go out there and provide, enough offense for you to win a game. But at this point, how far do you got to go deep into your roster, into the practice squad? Is there even enough free agents to sign to cover all these injuries? I don't know, man. 49ers got to do something.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go to the Panthers, who are what are they? I think I put it here in the banner. They're second, right, in the NFC South. Yeah, they're second in the NFC South. 49ers are third in the NFC West. So despite all these injuries, they're still 7-4. They got a better record than the Panthers.
Yep.
Panthers are what, 6-5? Yeah, 6-5. And here's an all-time stat for you. Stat boy will be proud. The Panthers versus 49ers head-to-head. Panthers lead 13-9.
Yep.
I didn't even know they faced each other that many times.
And here's another fact for you. If the Panthers win tonight, they are in control of the NFC South for the first time since Cam Newton.
Since that one Super Bowl trip he took?
That one Super Bowl trip. 114 and 15 in one season.
Uh-huh. The only time that he got demolished in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, thanks, Peyton.
Yeah, exactly. You went against one of the old time like people behind Manning, pretty much. I mean, behind oh my god,
Brady.
behind Brady, yeah.
I mean, the Mannings know how to grow talent, bro.
Mm-hmm. The Mannings are also the freaking Achilles heel to Brady because they both got rings on.
You know?
But yeah, so we got Brock Purdy against Bryce Young. Bryce Young is just coming back too, isn't he?
Yeah, he goes in and out.
Yeah, because he's the backup. Which I don't know. Just obviously, I guess they're going with him from now on, or is it?
Well, no, Bryce is the starter. He just keeps getting injured.
Yeah. Okay.
So they got to go with Andy Dalton.
All right. So Kyle Shanahan, the coach, for the 77 and 66 all time. Damn. Says about 23 minutes and 21, 20, 19 I got on the ESPN countdown. Now here's Panthers injury update. Christian Roseboom is inactive due to a hip and a hamstring. Damn. Panthers Trevon Willis is out inactive because of his shoulder. Inactive because of his ankle. Cade. Oh, Mays is his last name. Cade Mays. That's a hell of a name. Another 49ers here. That Eddie Pinheiro. I didn't even mention him, but his right hamstring, he's inactive. There was another one not even listed. The other kicker, Matt Gay, is on the active roster. He was signed out of the practice squad Wednesday because of all these injuries. Wait, Kettle looks suited up. Is he coming back today?
Yeah, I mean, you got to do. This is not the year of the kicker, man.
I know.
Being a kicker in the NFL is probably the worst position this season.
You know what though? They're the position aside from quarterback that lasts the longest. I mean, look at Vinatieri and how long his career was.
Look at Morton Anderson. Morton Anderson was 48 when he retired.
Yeah.
And then he came back when he was 53.
Uh-huh. People give Brady all the credit, right? And all those wins, but they forget how much Vinatieri really won those damn Super Bowls for him. How many times did they win by a field goal?
A lot.
Yeah, Vinatieri kicked all those shits. And he won pretty much all those Super Bowls. All his hard work, but the glory goes to the quarterback, of course. Like, look at the rules. The rules have been completely padded for offense and completely the quarterback. You blow wind near the fucking quarterback, they're gonna call a penalty.
I'm telling you, they want us to switch to flag football. That's what they want.
Yeah, pretty much, right? That's all that's missing to go to flag football. I think there's a league, isn't there? A flag football league?
Yep. And the NFL players are going to be playing flag football in the Olympics next year.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Maybe they should have like a football. You know how like Ice Cube has that big ball of three with the older basketball players with 3-on-3? Maybe do a flag football league. You have Snoop Dogg run it.
I mean, you got the UFL. It's okay. It's it's what's left of what Vince McMahon created essentially with the XFL. But like I felt like the developmental for football over the years was always arena football, and that just went out the window. Arena is some of the most entertaining games you could watch on TV, sometimes better than the NFL and college, because it was smash mouth, in your face football.
Didn't Kurt Warner come from the arena football?
Yes, he did, from the Indiana Firebirds.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep. That's also where Tommy Maddox came from. And he took the Steelers all the way to the playoffs.
Yeah. And of course, Warner, he took the Rams and he took the Cardinals.
Yep.
He couldn't do it with the Cardinals. Man, I felt so bad.
Yeah. He had Anquan, Larry Fitzgerald. He had a older Emmitt Smith on that team.
Oh yeah, I remember that older Emmitt Smith. Yep.
Who was your team?
Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, there you go.
Came off a win yesterday. I was a little upset when they got rid of Geno Smith, but we're doing okay this year.
Are you? Are you upset you got rid of Geno Smith?
I was a little upset because, it was fun again. We weren't winning. I don't expect. I've been a Seattle fan since a kid. So how many losing seasons have I had to deal with? So it was he was having fun last year, but then those damn interceptions. And now look at this year.
He's horrible. Horrible. and
he's the Raiders' problem now, right?
Huh?
He's the Raiders' problem now.
Yeah, I mean that's Pete Carroll's guy, man. But I like Sam Darnold in Seattle because what he's doing for Jackson Smith and Jigba, who's on a pace to break the all-time season record for yards.
But look at Donald two weeks last week, not the week that just passed, but the week before that, man. 3 interceptions in the middle of the game? He was pissing me off.
Yeah.
And they were costly. They weren't just at the beginning of a quarter that, okay, we can make that up. They were so costly.
The thing that's different in Seattle now is they've gone completely to the pass. Looking at Seattle over the years, it was always about defense and running the football. You had the Legion of Boom, and you had either Sean Alexander or Kenneth Walker or Rashad Penny. That's the name I was looking for. A serviceable running back who can go out there and get you 800, 900 yards and 15, 16 touchdowns. That was basically, that was Seattle football. But now it's it's all to the pass. Then you traded for Rashid Shaheed, fast, deep threat wide receiver. He's yet to figure out the offense, but that's no worries. You lost DK, but you got Jackson Smith and Jigba, which was probably.
Yeah, I like Smith, but I almost pulled my hair out when Metcalf got traded, and then they released Lockett too. I was like, damn. Yeah.
You always had fun wide receivers: Tyler Lockett, Doug Baldwin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not names that are gonna go out there and put up 3,000 yards or something like that, but it's names when you need them, they're gonna go out there and get it. I mean, you look back on history. I mean, you had Steve Largent, who's still considered the best wide receiver, one of the best wide receivers of all time.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad the Hasselbeck days, but
oh no, I like Hasselbeck.
Yeah. Go over. I don't know if there's some NFL news headlines. We got Bagels wide receiver who you and me talked a little backstage. Chase, he issued an apology, the Spitgate, for spitting on the Steelers defensive back Ramsey.
Yep.
That's crazy. You got O'Connell says McCarthy is in concussion protocol, so the quarterback status for Sunday is to be determined.
Oh man, what a disappointment it's been so
Mhm.
far this season for poor
Right.
Jason McCarthy.
I know, poor guy. And now the Browns quarterback Sanders is going to start week 13 against the 49ers. Gabriel cleared protocol, so there's some news for the Browns.
They should have been did that.
Right. MRI shows Bucks quarterback Mayfield suffered low-grade sprained shoulder. So I'm assuming he's out.
Yeah, they're going to go with Teddy Bridgewater.
Yep. Bengals quarterback Burrow with his toe is expected to play on Thanksgiving against the Ravens. Yeah, go ahead and tell the people what you told me off air.
Joe Burrow's supposed to come back this week. Then the NFL said Jamar Chase is suspended. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll play next week. And then in the game yesterday, T. Higgins got hurt. So, and then another wide receiver got hurt. So they had to go down to the 6th and 7th string wide receivers on their depth chart.
Yep. Hang on. Oh, yay. Wife's important. What was that? Oh, 6 NFL units that need a wake-up call over the final 6 weeks of regular season. If you click that, it's going to tell you who they think needs to step it up. 8 narratives we can finally put to bed. What we learned, 36 takeaways. What is this fantasy waiver wire? Ranking the top 15.
Fantasy football.
Yeah. I can't get into fantasy, bro.
Yeah. Injuries have killed me.
And we were just talking about kickers, right? Look, the Saints are working out veteran kicker Justin Tucker on Monday.
I don't like it. I'm not like my team. My team is bad enough right now. We're 2-9, and now you're gonna work out a player who's surrounded by major controversy. Thank you, Deshaun Watson, for starting this around the league. But I mean, this is the last thing we need is more controversy from a team that is absolutely pathetic. The way we played yesterday, I mean, Walter, this is how bad it is. The start of the game, our quarterback fumbled the ball. We held them to 3 points. They kicked the ball to us. We get a 75-yard return. 75 yards. Go out there on offense, get negative 18 yards on the drive. Set up to kick the field goal. Misses short.
Jeez.
45 yards. He missed it by 5 yards. It didn't even come close to the goalpost.
Maybe that's why they're working out Justin Tucker.
We got beat by. Oh yeah, our kicker missed 3 field goals yesterday.
And for those that don't know the controversy, he's coming off a 10-game suspension for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. There was allegations of improper behavior during a massage session. 16 massage therapists from 8 Baltimore area spas. So take that for what it's worth. I think he was looking for happy endings there.
Yep.
Tucker was released by the Baltimore Ravens on May 5th, following 13 seasons with the club. Well, what did they? I wonder if they just settled. Like, why is he allowed to try out then? Oh, here's your kicker.
Stop paying attention.
Here's your kicker. The Saints' current kicker, Blake Group, has struggled throughout the season. Group is 18 of 26 field goals attempts, which is only 69%. He missed 2 field goals during the New Orleans loss to the Falcons on Sunday.
Yeah. We made Kirk Cousins look like an MVP again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say about this team. I like Kellen Moore though. Kellen Moore is, he's young. It's his first coaching job. He's very smart. I don't like the offensive coordinator. That's for sure. But like this,
And this was your year to take advantage. But this year, there's so many weird things going on. People in first that you don't expect to be in first.
you want to know a bad? You want to know a bad statement, Walter?
That's a.
My Saints are 2-9 right now,
Mhm.
and can shockingly still win the division.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the Jets are 2-9 too. Well, let me see who the 2-9 teams are. I think it's the Jets, the Raiders, and yeah, the Saints.
And the Titans are 1-10.
Matter of fact, let me look it up. Here's the standings here. The AFC East, the Patriots are number 1 at 10-2. Then you got the Bills at 7-4, Dolphins 4-7, and there's last place Jets. That's not a shocker, but 2-9. In the AFC North, you got the Ravens that are 6-5, tied with the Steelers that are also 6-5.
What a
Bengals,
bounce back!
I know, right? Oh my God, what a bounce back, dude! And yesterday, the freaking comeback that the Cowboys did, ridiculous. Bengals 3-8, Browns are 3-8. We go to AFC South. The Colts are 8-3. Shocked. I was shocked to see the
They
Colts
pissed that game away yesterday. That was so bad, dude. I'm sorry. They had 317 offensive yards from the third quarter on. Indianapolis had 16 yards.
I know.
What the? Make it make sense.
That's crazy. Then you got the Tony Khan Jaguars 7-4.
Good team.
They won 2 in a row so far.
Yep.
Texans are 6-5. They won their last 3.
They're getting better.
Titans 1-10, losing 6 in a row.
Yeah, that's.
I turned off the Seahawks game yesterday, like halfway into the first quarter. That was like, yeah, I ain't gotta worry about this game. Broncos are 9-2 in the AFC West. Chargers are 7-4. Chiefs are 6-5, and the Raiders are 2-9.
Yeah, they're not in a good place.
Now we switch over to the NFC. In the NFC East, the Eagles 8-3, coming off that loss. Cowboys 5-5, coming off that crazy comeback.
Yep.
Commanders 3-8.
Oh,
and of
God.
Of course, the freaking Giants 2-10, losing 6 in a row.
The Giants. Listen. I'm gonna say this. If they need to get a good coach. Their roster right now, from the way they've drafted, their roster's in a really good place, and especially in that division.
True. I mean, it's easy to overcome the Cowboys and the Commanders. The only tough one is the Eagles, to be honest.
Sure.
Then you got the NFC North. Is the Bears are at 8-3.
I don't think the Lions like that. You let your offensive coordinator go be the coach of the Bears, and now he's running that division.
Yeah, no Bears. Packers 7-3. The Lions 7-4, followed by the Vikings, who are 4-7. Then we switch to the NFC South. Buccaneers 6-5. Panthers, who we're about to see, either are going to go to 6-6 or 6-5, but they did win their last game against Atlanta. So Panthers are 6-5. Falcons 4-7. And then Saints 2-9, as you mentioned. The Rams 9-2. That's a shocker to me that the Rams won.
And
Seahawks.
It's weird with the Rams because going into the season, like there was so many questions about Matthew Stafford and his back. Like he looks like an MVP candidate right now, man.
Dude, and don't forget that Super Bowl wasn't that far ago. What was it, like 3-4 years ago? They won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, to get back up there. Now you got
this day's a monster, bro.
The Seahawks. Oh, is that Jerry Rice they're showing? Yep. Ooh, we got a nice chain. This is the gold on it. The Rams, 9-2. Seahawks, 8-3. The 49ers, 7-4. So either they're gonna go 7-5 or Carolina's gonna go 7-5. One of these teams. Or they can go 8-4 if they win, sorry, and then 7-5 if they lose. And then followed by the Cardinals 3-8.
Yeah, Kyler won't be there next year. I will say this now. Kyler needs to go to a coach who is disciplined, like who won't tolerate bullshit, like Mike Tomlin in Pittsburgh. I mean, because like his biggest, it's weird because his biggest problem is like he can't leave the video games alone. Like once there's any update or anything having to do with Call of Duty, that's all of his focus. He's not paying attention in practice. He's not paying attention to his body. All he cares about is Call of Duty. And they don't really care because he's their franchise quarterback. He can do whatever they want. No, it doesn't work like that. You're not going to win games if you're not focused on football. And that's what he needs. Kyler Murray needs a disciplined coach. Mike Tomlin, Sean Payton, somebody who is going to put the pressure on him.
They need to hire a coach then, because ain't no way they're going to let him out of his contract. So, is the coach contract coming up anytime soon? I mean, they could always fire him regardless.
They need to. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Gannon's a cool dude, but he's not fucking. He's not it.
They lost the what? They lost 3 in a row, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Jacoby Brissett, the journeyman, is their starting quarterback. I don't know, man. I'm telling you.
And their schedule is not getting easier, dude. They gotta play the next one. Well, okay, Buccaneers is not bad, but they gotta play the Rams, the Texans.
They'll lose.
All right, the Falcons. They might sneak a win there. Then they gotta play the Bengals, and then they play the Rams again. So they play the Rams the 7th and in January. That's crazy. Arizona's gonna. The only win they could probably pull off. They might be able to beat the Texans with that defense.
The Texans have finally figured it out.
Yeah, the Buccaneers might be the only win they could pull out because they got to face the Rams twice, the Falcons, and the Bengals.
I mean, the Falcons is no.
The Falcons might be they might get a win against the Texans and Falcons. That might be the two they can pull off. They ain't beating the Rams though, at least not twice.
Yeah,
and they're not beating the Bengals either. I don't think.
I mean, and the Texans are rolling right now without C.J. Stroud.
Mm-hmm. And when does C.J. Stroud do to?
And they got a lot of injuries too.
And he was in concussion protocol, right?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. He was injured in Week 9 against the Broncos, so he's missed 3. It's 3 weeks he missed. Oh well, this is coming up with the 3rd week. Yeah. There is no news on whether he can come back, but yeah, concussion. Can't play with that, man.
No. All right, so let's see. Let's look at it. If the playoffs started today, New England would be the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo would be at Denver as the 7th seed. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Buffalo is the 7th seed in the playoffs. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers. Yo, here's what if the playoffs started today, it would be the Chargers and the Ravens. The Harbaugh Bowl. And then you would have the Colts and the Jags. On the other side, the Rams would be the 1 seed. You would have Philadelphia as the 2 seed facing San Francisco. Chicago would be at home against Green Bay. Ooh, that's interesting. And then your Seattle Seahawks would be at Tampa Bay. The way Tampa Bay's playing right now and the injuries, that would be a very winnable game.
Mm-hmm.
They're without Bucky. Bucky Irving got hurt. They're without Mike Evans. They don't have Chris Godwin. Emeka Buka is fantastic, but he can't do it on his own, man.
Of course not. It's called team sports for a reason. All right, I think ESPN is switching over. Here we go, the final game of Week 12. This is only on ESPN tonight, right? I was able to get it because it wasn't on Fox. Usually I can't come on with Mike because it's always on Fox, and I don't get Fox.
I think it's on 3 channels. I think it'll be on ESPN, ESPN2, and ABC.
Oh, okay. Well, are you watching it on ESPN so we be in sync?
Yeah.
Where's kid smoking?
It'd be interesting. I want to see if the 49ers come out of nickel or dime. Like, how are they going to play this defense? Here goes the white Jay-Z, Troy Aikman over here.
The keys to this game for San Francisco's defense, we know they're banged up. But the thing Carolina does well, they're not going to rely on Bryce because Bryce is coming off the injury. So they're going to try to rely on the run game. Rico Dowdle has been tearing the league up this season. He's the only there's 2 running backs in the league with multiple 200-yard games. It's Rico Dowdle for Carolina, and it's Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. If you take away the run game and force them to throw the ball, you can win this game.
Damn, he passed for 448 yards last week, though.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he threw that much.
They also have another superstar rookie wide receiver, Tedanola McMillan, who came from Arizona. He started off really slow. But the last 5-6 games, he's averaging no less than 8 catches. So he's really starting,
Well, we'll see, but I think they need to mix it up. But you're right, because of the injury, they might rely just straight up on the run game right now.
And the thing with San Francisco is, speaking of running the football, Christian McCaffrey really hasn't done much this season.
Nope.
And that's shocking because he's one of the best running backs in the league. and teams have held them down. And when you think about defense, you really don't think about, Carolina being elite. I mean, they're good. They got
No.
young. They got some nice young, good linebackers. They're okay, but you don't see this as an elite defense. If
No,
you can
not at
get
all.
McCaffrey involved, it's going to be a good day for them.
True.
So if the Super Bowl were to happen today, who do you think would be in it?
Today? Probably the Patriots. Damn, who would be in the NFC? Oh my god. I don't know, dude. You? Probably Patriots and Rams.
My Super Bowl pick going into the season was Denver and Washington. Washington just annihilated themselves. That's just, I would love for Vrabel to win a championship in his first season because that would be fantastic. Ice on the coffin. It would shut up the Brady. It would shut up the Brady lovers. It would shut up the Belichick lovers. But, I don't know. In crunch time, is he ready for that yet? Drake May's a good quarterback, but I don't know if he's ready for that elite level yet. He's playing good. Don't get me wrong, but is he ready for the elite level? So right now, I would have to go with Denver and Chicago. I mean, there's just something so freaking exciting about what is going on in Chicago. And I haven't always been a fan of Caleb Williams, but man, that team is just spectacular. And they're doing it with fifth, sixth, seventh string players that look like they're elite. I don't know, Walter. I mean, in the NFC, I think, the Rams are aged. Yeah, they're doing well, but will that translate to the postseason? I think the team to beat in the NFC is Chicago. The AFC could go anyway. It's all about experience. Matthew Stafford has been there in that position. We'll see. We shall see.
Sorry, Zach. I had a call.
It's all good. It's all good.
Simultaneous working. Now I got Taco Bell commercials, which that Red Hot Diablo sauce do look good though. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think honestly, the way it looks right now in the NFC, I think I like Chicago, man.
Really?
Just something about Chicago is extremely exciting to me, bro. Like Ben Johnson has got it going on. But, when it comes to the playoff time, Philly is Philly, bro.
I think if it started today, I would say the Rams against the Patriots though. But the thing is, it's not about your seasonal record. It's really with football. It's so weird. It's about who gets hot at the right time. I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen 8-8 teams win the freaking Super Bowl. The year Manning won, the Giants, I think they were 8-8, weren't they? They won all their games on the freaking road.
Well, the first time they were 9-8. The second time they were 7-9.
Yeah, see, like I remember they had a badass record when they won.
Beat Brady twice.
Yeah. You can't even be 8-8 and make the playoffs anymore with how the seeding changed. You won't even be in the playoffs no more at 8-8.
Oh, 2 years ago, what's sad was we won our division at 7-10. That was embarrassing.
Mm.
Yeah, I think, if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, it puts an end to the
Belichick Brady era.
Yeah, was it really Belichick and Brady, or was the whole mastermind the whole time Mike Vrabel?
I know, dude. I tell you, Adam Vinatieri doesn't get enough credit. The first 4, I think it's a 3 or how many he has? 7. At least the first 3 or 4 were all because of Adam. They were all done by a fucking field goal.
And then they had Sebastian Janikowski.
Yeah.
I mean,
poor Vinatieri. The end of his career was horrible. Did he end up going to was it the Jets he ended up going to after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Brady be without Gronk? I mean,
exactly. He followed him in Tampa Bay to get another one.
Yeah.
Damn, the Jets. I was working in New Jersey at a Walmart one time. We were building it. I was a manager where they had to let me stay. I freaking saw Chad Pennington just walking up the street like nothing. I was like, what the It's like, well, you're just walking like you're not a freaking NFL quarterback. The Jets are that bad?
Speaking of your team, your former quarterback went on the coaching in college, Trent Dilfer.
Oh yeah.
I like Trent. I mean, Trent was, Trent was that transitional man in the Hasselback era, right? Just the journeyman from Baltimore. He went on and got into a rough situation coaching football at the University of Alabama, Birmingham, UAB. And they fired him earlier this season, and now their team is falling apart. You got players stabbing each other. There's been countless amount of players getting arrested for stealing. Like, what is going on, man? Like, where's the discipline?
I know. Speaking of discipline, that cop needs to be disciplined for what he did over there in the tunnel.
Oh yeah.
Like, you worked your way over there just to bump shoulders with this dude, and they said he's relieved of gang duty. Like, well, okay, what about regular duty? What the Mannings know how to make money, dude. They're all over this endorsements, Jersey Mike's. They got the insurance. What's the insurance? Nationwide is for Peyton. Eli's got freaking Jersey Mike's.
Yep. They got all kind of. They own a hospital here in New Orleans. They got restaurants.
They own a hospital? I didn't know that.
They own a children's hospital.
Oh, they're forever gonna make money then. How do you buy a hospital? Like, it's just, yeah, I'm famous and rich enough, I'm gonna buy a hospital.
You know why he did it? It was Eli. It was Eli's call. He did it because his wife loves Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Must be nice. That's horrible. Come on. Come on, we kick off. We had the national anthem now. Can we get a kickoff? NFL's all sponsorship, nothing but I wonder how popular the halftime show is going to be this year with all this crap that's going on.
There's I've seen let's see. There's 9 different halftime shows going on with different people. Like,
Yeah. I think Kid Rock is doing one at the same. I don't know.
what I want to see is Bad Bunny have an impromptu match in a Super Bowl performance with Gronk. That's all I want. That's what I want. A WWE match in the middle of the fucking halftime performance.
Mm-hmm. I almost forgot about Gronk being involved. Did he do the one? I heard he was doing a 1-day contract so he could retire a Patriot.
Yep.
Did he do that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Oh shit! Kittles is back. He's off injured reserve. Uh-oh. This game might have changed now. Kittles is back. Here's the kickoff. Carolina kicks off. Oh, they got stopped. What is that? The 32-yard line? Let's see where they're going to start off. 1st and 10 here. See where Purdy come back. You think they're going to run or throw right at the beginning?
Nah, you got to run the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Purdy coming out of the huddle now. Man, they just running that play clock down. It's 15 seconds already. Say Purdy is not stiff. He's not sore. They're going to run. Oh, he's calling an audible. There's a run. Picked up about what, 2 yards? I don't think he picked up much. Here's the starting lineup for the 49ers. Trent Williams, Spencer Burford, Jake Brennell, Ricky Spurwell. Yep, Kittle is definitely back. Juan Jennings, Jawan Weddings. I said Juan, wow. Yeah, oh no, I was right. They only got 3 yards. I was guessing 2 the way it looked, but it's 3.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like he didn't run anything. 2 and 2nd here. Second and 7th. That running play now. A little short. What? I think they lost yardage on that. Yeah, boom. I called it. 3rd and 10 now. Panthers playing man covers too. Boom! Nice tackle by Marthas. McCaffrey could not get out of there. Now this is going to be another. Now this definitely has to be a pass. Short pass to McCaffrey. He made it. 1st down. He got the 1st down. Picked up 11 yards there. Woo! Look how close that was. He jumped for the rest of that.
That's what I said. You got to get him involved.
Mm-hmm. I mean, McCaffrey has been involved in the last 3 plays. Or last 2.
Yep.
He's coming out of the shotgun? Oh, but they're running. All right, McCaffrey again. Somebody lost a helmet. McCaffrey probably picked up 3 there, maybe. Let's see. Yep, 2nd and 7. Damn, I miss playing football. Fuck. Maybe I need to join a senior flag league around here.
Hey, flags where it's at, man.
2nd and 7 here. Boom. Wide open. Damn, Carolina, where were you? But that's well short. Might want to switch man cover here. I hate that. I always hate it when they cover their mom. Nobody's reading your lips for the goddamn play. Well, nowadays, with all this bet controversy, maybe. 3rd and 3. Brody. Bam! They got it.
My issue with this, you can see there's kind of cake flour on the bottom of the bread.
Purcell picks up the first down. They keep it going.
You know, it's just a great effort, and the flavors were fantastic. Now, before we announce the winner, with a prodigy,
August 31st, shot in the chest during an attempted robbery in San Francisco. What the hell? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Missed the first 6 weeks of 2021 season.
He was just randomly walking up the street.
How did he survive that? Play action. Oh, overthrown.
It was a female officer who did the CPR and chest compressions. And they San Francisco 49ers, for what she did, they signed her to a lifetime contract.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That would have been if he was single, that would have been a crazy ass How I Met Your Mother story.
Right? Kids, I'm going to tell you the story of How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, they went to the ground. That picked up about 8 yards there. Nah, about 7. Let's see. They should be 3rd and 3. Yep. Bam. Damn, I'm good at this.
There you go.
That was right in the middle, man. They opened the whole. Yo, if 85 wasn't right there, that would have been a pure open lane. Go to the ground again. I didn't even see what happened. Woo, they even got me. That was a nice play, McCaffrey. They got me on that one. What do you think of the whole tush push thing that been talked about all freaking year?
Look, man. I wish it was in Madden. I'd play that all day. I would run that play the whole game. Screw it. I'm just going to tush push all the way down the field. Somebody brought up the fact, last week was the first time that's ever been called a false start on the tush push.
Yeah.
And there's been fumbles and all kind of stuff, and it's not a reviewable play. So if you can't review a play, then how is that play illegal? I mean, illegal to be used.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, make rules about it.
Yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 7. McCaffrey right up the middle. Oh, he probably picked up 11 or 12 because he's right past there. Yeah, 1st and 10 now. 8 minutes, 47 seconds to go. Damn, the 49ers are controlling the ball for a while.
You got to wear down that defense.
They damn sure are. Because that first 3 plays was nice, and then just downhill from there. Christian McCaffrey already has 7 touches, 32 scrimmage yards. And they go to him again. Nice little toss behind, and he gets past it. No, just short. Probably 2nd and 2 right now. Yep, 2nd and 2.
There's so many holes. they're leaving him with so many holes.
holes.
You can't do that with CMC. He will eat you up all day long.
Hell yeah.
We need to send in a prodigy for round one that knows Southwest flavors. We choose Chef Olivia.
Chef Olivia is really familiar with Southwest
I think there was a flag on the play, or I heard the whistle.
flavors.
No, 1st and 10. I thought I heard a whistle.
Marathon cooking games with
No flag though. I swear I heard a whistle.
He's from Austin, Texas, but my family always makes dishes with Southwestern flavors, so I'm really confident in that.
Ooh, welcome. Chef Olivia, she's very sassy and she's ready to go, but I'm not gonna let my guard down. I know she's ready to go.
Seen a replay of the Panthers player roll off the field.
McCaffrey gets it again. That's negative. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to an NFL game in person. I gotta get there.
And takes a lot of extra fabricating to get it to a place.
No, Charles, that boy's feeling under the weather. That's why I'm here.
Really want to
And thanks, son.
more of the show.
Son said, I could tell you playing football. You're eyeballing the yardage and getting it right.
Oh yeah.
That the judges will base their decision on
2nd and 10, bro. McCaffrey's been involved in it. Get the man a break, man. Brody gets it. Wide open. Oh, he breaks free. Touchdown by Jennings.
You have the better chance of keeping the advantage.
Broke free. Wow.
Which is good. That's
49ers the first on the board now.
You got 30 minutes to make a killer tactic.
You look at the Carolina defensive players, and they're already winded.
Hell
They
yeah.
are not having fun.
This is not good for them.
Allie, is there any strong wind to practice?
Yeah, it tastes kind of like green beans, asparagus, and okra. It's not like a really vegetable flavor like asparagus and green beans mixed together. I've never worked with cactus, so I'm thinking I know how to go out there now to add cactus. It's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna make a shrimp and cactus taco with tomato salsa.
Wow.
Some mild flavor, so it's not gonna overpower the cactus. I'm using cooking soda.
Jawan Jennings.
Put some salt on the cactus, so it takes out the moisture.
We got the commercial with current scores.
Other components of the dish.
0-7. Well, I assume they're gonna do it.
Practice three ways and really showcase my skill set and try to intimidate the competition.
What's wrong? What are you making?
I'm making private Pallee's
And please, no Monday Night Raw spoilers.
Please.
Not that I don't think we ever had to worry about that. Here we go with these damn commercials. Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce.
I have a good experience doing fried green tomatoes, and my fried cactus is very much inspired by fried green tomatoes.
49ers, first one. Put 7 on the bed. Prudy's looking good. Brock is looking good on his return here. I mean, so far it's really been on McCaffrey.
Just look at Purdy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the story, bro. Mr. Irrelevant to a major franchise freaking quarterback, bro.
20 minutes. You have 20 minutes left.
It's insane. Just the journey he's gone through from coming from Iowa State to the NFL to the San Francisco 49ers. I'm just wondering if he was with any other coach besides
Probably, okay.
I add in some lemon, some olive oil,
The woman really telling me what lights to put on right now. I don't know, but what you were saying about it takes Carolina took a knee there. I don't know if it was any other team if he would have.
And how are you preparing the shrimp? Are you sauteing them? Are you building
Let's see if Carolina can answer. I don't think 49ers are going to have the same holes that the Carolina's defense did.
I mean, they're we know they're beat up.
I need to add some kind of shrimp. I think it's going to really highlight what I'm trying to bring out.
They are definitely beat up, that's for sure. Most of their IR players are on defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's 8 starters.
Crazy. Oh my God! How you pronounce Ekim's name? Jeez, that last name. Teterow, McClellan, Xavier, Leggett, Jalen Cocker. Panthers have had the opening drive touchdown in the last 2 straight games. So we'll see if they can keep that going. 2nd and 6 now. Young cuts back. He's about to get sacked. Oh, he got out of it! Throws it forward. Is that a catch? There's a flag on the play. Is that roughing the passer? Come on, man. He gave up the ball late. That can't be roughing the passer. I swear to God. Look. They gave it. He threw the ball late. They better not be roughing the passer. I swear to God. That ball was still in his hands when they collided with him. Look.
That's crazy.
They being too nice to these quarterbacks. You think it's roughing the passer?
No.
No. Did they take back the flag? It's 2nd and 16.
Really bad for me. I can't lose these kids. I wouldn't be able to live with that back home.
I guess no call. Young, boom. Well short. 49ers with good defense there. Probably going to be 3rd and 8. Let's see.
I have so many pieces of cactus on this dish. I really need to get my
I think they picked up about a good 8.
on the plate.
Huff, Jordan, Elliott, Davis, Robinson, and Winters, the defense of the 49ers.
He's so small. Bryce is so small. He can fit through them holes, man.
I know. 3rd and 13. Oh, damn, they ain't get nothing. They only got 3 yards on that play. He's hanging on. Young is hanging on to the ball, too. Oh! They had a hole right there in the middle. Well short. We're going to get a... Wait, why does Bryson look like he's calling for it? What is he doing? 4th and 3rd. I know they're not going to go for it in the first quarter.
You going to get aggressive?
Yo, they're going to go for it?
Oh, wow.
They're 33% going for it. Why would you go for it in the first quarter? What the fuck are they thinking? Oh, okay. Never mind. There's the punt. Nice punt. Dude, they lost the ball. You saw everybody looking for it? The ball was up there.
Pump that motherfucker to the sky.
Uh-huh.
I like the gift a lot. I thought that all the flavors worked very well with each other. The package was really lovely. It was perfectly acidic.
Nice.
Texture to it. It wasn't too overcooked. It still had a little bit of slight bite to it, which I really enjoyed. To help balance all those beautiful flavors created, it was nice to have a little
So Carolina, they could make it 3 in a row. No opening drive.
very good. It's nice to look at this at the start of my day.
Let's see if you continue to give the ball to CMC.
Well, you know they are. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, don't be surprised if he gets like 50 touches this game, man.
He's already at what, 9? I think it was.
Yep.
Epic flavor. I also like created a really bright puree out of the
23-second ads. Let's go. Get rid of these. They gotta pay the bills, I guess.
You can compare. I mean, it seems like ESPN and freaking TKO think the exact same. I swear.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
It depends on what team, but you could kind of afford to see an NFL game over wrestling, though.
Oh yeah.
Depending on what team.
Let me look up the tickets to the next Saints game.
Because if your team sucks, you're gonna get good tickets. If they're great and like at first, every freaking game is gonna be bad expensive. Nah, they throwing. They trying to get away from their own end zone. Interception! Oh, that's bad fielding. Holy shit, right at their own. Horn with a nice interception at the first throw. Ooh. Dude, they're like in the 10-yard line of their own field. That's crazy. Carolina's better score. Look, he read that all the way. No flags.
Oh, Brock.
Ah, that was a beautiful read. He read Brock's eyes the whole way. Bro, I think they're gonna start at the 15-yard line or something. They better score. That's beautiful. 20-yard line. We're gonna at least be 3 points out of this.
JC Horn.
Play action. Young running, gonna go out of bounds. You gotta stop holding on to the ball so much, Young. This dude is holding on to the ball way too long.
I could get tickets to the next Saints game for $17.
See? Because they're 2-9. I remember when Seattle games were cheap, but I could never get there.
The Pelicans.
The Pelicans are cheap tickets. I can see the Kings, depending on who they play, pretty cheap. The Sacramento Kings.
I could have went to the Pelicans game tonight against the Bulls for $1 plus tax.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It says, hey, Zach Randolph is, Randolph. What the hell is his name? Is it Randolph? No, I'm thinking of the old player. What the hell is Zion Williamson? He lost a lot of weight, man. He's playing good this year.
Yeah, he went out for about 4 games, but he's back now.
Yeah, he's always going to be hurt, though. They fought. Young couldn't keep the grip. He's going to run it. Ooh, gets to about the 2-yard line. Dude, everybody flowed to the right defensively, and Young just went right up the left. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the replay. Young just went, pew! Everybody was to the right. He saw the left opening and said, I'm open. Pew!
I told you he's wiry, man. He's wiry.
It might be. We might see a tush push, to be honest.
I don't think Carolina's big enough for that.
Young play action. Oh, intercepted in the end zone.
Here we go.
Young
Back to
fumbled
back.
that too. It's because he fumbled the grip. If you notice, he didn't grab it well. When he grabbed it, he didn't grip it right. It came off his hands. That was a bad toss. Dude, 84 should have smacked it out of his hand right there when he was catching it. Damn. Ooh, not sure what happened to Zach. But that was bad. Oh my God. 49ers saved it. Brock doesn't look so bad. Got Call of Duty freaking commercial now. Black Ops. How many Call of Duty players are there? I never was able to get into that game. I'm not a person that has a lot of friends either. That's why. So you need friends to do online Call of Duty like that. Man, woo, the 49ers saved their own tails there. These stupid commercials, man. Thank you for those that have watched. And we do this every Monday. Usually it's Stat Boy. So yeah, Charles, no Stat Boy today. He's not feeling good. Oh, just got a message. His computer's updating. So we'll see Zach in a second. But here's Thanksgiving. We're going to play the Packers versus the Lions, the Chiefs versus the Cowboys, and the Bengals against the Ravens. It's Thanksgiving Thursday. Friday, the Bears are going to play the Eagles on Prime Video. And that's all they showed. ABC rivalry. Looks like the Miami Hurricanes. The Sooners. They're going too fast. Miami versus Pittsburgh. LSU versus Oklahoma. Alabama versus Auburn. They're going to show the replay here of Brown. Brown is the one, number 27 on the 49ers. They got the interception here. Oh, man. He read Young the whole way. They're going to keep going to McCaffrey. You know it. We got 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Still 49ers 7-0. Birdie calls for it. Shot of the shotgun. Over to the right. They pass first down. Carolina trying to strip the ball. But they can't bring McCaffrey down. McCaffrey getting a first down there. They could let it expire 17 seconds. They don't have to go for it here, but we'll see what 49ers are going to do. It looked like Birdie's going to go for it. Birdie call 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Are they going to let the quarter run out? Yeah, they just let the time run out. The end of the first, 49ers 7, Carolina 0, which should have been 7-7 right now. But boy, the Young mess up in the end zone, giving up an interception. Ridiculous. Waiting on Zach to get back. So, how's everybody doing? If you're on Twitter, please subscribe to the Rage of Wrestling. Do this every Monday for the NFL for the rest of the season, and of course, we're gonna do Super Bowl. That's the one time Noah does sports. So if you like Noah Foster, he's gonna be joining Mike on the Super Bowl. I probably would join that too if they want to make it a four-man crew, but we'll see. If they can just these damn commercials. Let's get to the second quarter here. Brody has one INT, has one interception, and Young followed with another one here. Damn, more and more commercials. Let's see. Beginning of the second quarter, Bird, I don't think they made the first down on the last play, if I remember correctly. Jesus, how many ads? There we go. First quarter summary. 18 plays for the 49ers, 7 for Carolina, 32-85. 10 minutes and 16 seconds time of possession, 4 minutes and 44 for the Panthers. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. 16 left on the play clock. Birdie calls for it, sets them in motion. Right down the middle. Kittles just makes the first down. 1st and 10 now. Lisa Salter's giving a report. McCarthy saying that he was always going to have a chip on his shoulder. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Send someone in motion. Birdie calls for it out of the shotgun. Oh, almost sacked. Lets it go. But caught by the former Washington Commander. Showing Roger Craig, a 49ers running back from 1983 to 1990, meeting Christian McCaffrey. There you go. Kittle's in motion. Running play. McCaffrey bounces off Carolina. It still goes, but it's still well short. Just a little past the 50-yard line. Short of the first down, though. Should be like 3rd and 5 coming up. We'll see. If Christian McCaffrey again gets tackled right on the knee by Barnes, I think he was well short of the first down. It should be 4th and 1. No, he wasn't well short, but 4th and 1. I think they're going to take a look at the way he tackles him. Nope, they're not. They're going to go for the kick. Wait, is Brody going for it? Wow, the 49ers are going for it. And it's Birdie just dives forward himself and he gets the first down. Brock got it. Wow, okay, Purdy. Little quarterback sneak, he gets the first down. Was right up the middle. Boom. Running play, McCaffrey right up the middle again, gets stopped. Second down here. He was well short of the first down. 2nd and 7 here. Second and 7. Goes in motion. Purdy avoids it. Takes it himself. Gets past the first down and then some. All right, Brock. Nice play right up the middle by Brock. Kyle Shanahan, including playoffs, is 85 and 70 as the 49ers head coach. 1st and 10. Here we go. Brock calls for it. Running out of the shotgun. Probably running. No, Christian McCaffrey goes to the cover. Purdy throws it down the middle. Oh! Caught. Caught by Jennings. Pick up about 4. Here are the notable 49er injuries. Brock had 8 games missed due to his toe, back, of course. Ricky Purcell, 6 games missed. George Kittle, 5 because of a hamstring. Warner out for the season. Nick Bosa out for the season because of his knee. Fred Warner out for the season, ankle. Purdy gets it. Motion. Oh, blocked by Carolina. Derek Brown just smacked that. Blocked the whole pass. 3rd and 6 coming up. 28 seconds left on the play clock. Damn, Brown got up there and blocked. Timeout taken. Oh, the play clock was almost a delay of game there. Timeout taken by 49ers, their first. They got 2 left for the half. Timeout taken as we go in picture F television. Eddie Pinheiro out for the hamstring, 49er kicker, and Matt Gay elevated from the practice squad. Might need him now because it's 3rd and 6. If Carolina can just stop it here, it might have to go to a kick. I don't think 49ers will go for it twice. Set in motion. Birdie calls for it out of the shotgun. Moves himself. Throws it. Interception by Carolina. A 2nd interception. Wow. That is now 3 interceptions in a row. Carolina, too. I think that was Jackson on the play. Read it all the way. Look at that. Jumped right in front. Damn! After going for it and doing everything he could. This is the stupidest commercial ever. Allstate commercial. Carolina's defense stepping it up. Well, the 49ers did too, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a 3 back-to-back-to-back interceptions in a game like this. I don't know if it's sloppy offense or just that good of defense. I think it's just good defense, to be honest. Sorry for the quiet. Working at the same time, and these damn commercials are killing me. There's no fans like NFL fans. There we go. They're looking at that nice interception by Jackson. I know that defense is tired though, because of that possession. You gotta have short memory when it comes to this, man. Just let it go, Brock. Move on. Bryce Young running, throws it. What was the point of that? You could have just ran past it. You were already past it. Showing the pick of Jackson here. He seriously just read that the whole time. Did not fall for the juke or anything. Beautiful. I can't believe he caught it. That was right in the tip. He still caught it. Jackson is so small. You got to stop running though, dude. Hand it off. Ooh, got stopped well short of the first. Third down coming up now. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left. 44, 43. 3rd and 2 here for the Panthers. Crowd begging for 49 to step up their defense. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Ooh. All right. Young has it. Scouting over to his right. Oh, they dropped the ball. They had it. I mean, 4th and 2, the 49ers went for it at 4th and 1. I wonder if Carolina responds, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 3 and out so far. Let's see if they go for it or kick the field goal. I would kick the field goal personally. Whether you want to go for it or not, don't. You're giving the 49ers too much field. The 49ers are too close to their home field. Definitely a punt. Yep, smart move. Punt, good. High punt. Fair catch? No, they let it bounce. Nice punt. Go. Gonna start at the 20-yard line. If I see this freaking holiday pot pie commercial one more time from KFC. Just checking with Zach there. The Giants is the Patriots and ESPN, Peyton and Eli next Monday at 8 p.m. So that's going to be week 13 that Mike calls next week. More commercials. You need to call commercials. The dude dropped his wallet all the way off. $40 seconds left for these stupid commercials. All right, 8 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Get rid of this stupid stuff. We're back. Should be 49ers ball on the 20-yard line. Friday, the Bear and the Eagles on Prime. Purdy got the ball. Gonna probably run. McCaffrey's gonna run. Set Kittle's in motion. Gives it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey. Oh, it's poked loose! Carolina's defense is on fire. No! Oh, they slipped and they went back to the 49ers. They popped it loose, but San Francisco able to recover after it slapped loose on Jackson. Jackson had it, man. He poked it loose. He jumped on it, and it just slipped out of his hand. Or, sorry, Manella is who had it, and it just slipped out of his hand. Jennings jumped on him, and then 49ers got it. Jeez, Carolina's defense was stepping it up, too. Purdy calling it. McKivitz kept it alive for 49ers. Play action. Nope, they did give it to Christian. Christian running. McCaffrey gets about 4 yards. Nope, 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Brock calling for it again. Play action to McCaffrey. Throws. Interception! Carolina again! Horn with the 2nd INT of the day. Dude, the Panthers defense is on fire. The problem is that the offense cannot capitalize on any of these turnovers. 3rd interception of the night. They left 21 points on the board. They could have scored 3 times off these interceptions, and they screwed up. 1, they gave up their own interception at the end zone. And then the other 2, they just get stopped. Well, the other one, they stopped, and let's see if they're able to capitalize on this one. Damn, Brock, 6 interceptions, 3 tonight alone, 6 for the season. Carolina has stepped up that defense. Little short throw by Young. Oh, first down. He went out of bounds right at the line. I don't know if he got it, but he stepped like right. Yep, they did get it. All right, he got it. They're showing the replay here. Look at Horn just reading the play, reading the play, reading the play. Saw that ball fall short. Boop. Interception, and it was the same target as last time, too. That was horrible ball placement by Brock. But remember, Brock is just coming back from this toe injury. Not giving him any excuses. 49ers not my team, but I mean, he hasn't been repping the last like 8 games. Carolina goes to the ground, picks up about 7. Should be 1 in 2nd and 3rd now. Let's see. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left. Carolina's ball, but the offense is not matching the intensity of the defense right now. Audible being called here by Young. 2nd and 3rd, 5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. There's Carolina running. Definitely got the first down right there. They were pulling on his jersey, by the way. 91 on Carolina 49ers is definitely pulling on the jersey. First and goal for Carolina. Carolina has got to take advantage of this turnover, man. That's 3 interceptions. Young fakes the run, keeps it, running, runs out of bounds, but he didn't gain any yardage. 2nd and goal here. Young has got to stop keeping his dang ball. Defense has been doing all these takeaways, creating everything for the offense. They've basically been giving them food on the table, and the offense won't eat. See what Young calls here. Looking, 9 seconds here in the play clock, calls for it. Ooh, a little bit of a high throw, short over to the left. Carolina doesn't get it. They run out of bounds. Don't tell me this interception is going to lead to 3 points. Come on, y'all. 3rd and goal now. 3rd and goal. Third and goal. I would be so pissed if I was on the defense and you come away with 3 points. Let's see what Young does. They're going to pass it. Gets it over, but nope. They're stopped. They are stopped by 49ers defense. Going to have to settle for 3 here. 4th and goal, and they lost some yardage there. Mustafa stopped it well short. Ryan Fitzgerald, he's a rookie. Field goals under 30 yards. He is 4 for 4 here, so it should be all set. Right down the middle. Bam! Carolina 3, 49ers 7. It should be 21-7, to be honest. How do you not take advantage of 3 interceptions? Panthers defense playing hard, man. Both defenses playing hard because the 49ers defense just stopped it. Whew, what a defensive game this is. If you're a defense fan, then you're loving this game. You're one of the offenses. You got to be pissed. Got about 50 seconds worth there. I do like that the ESPN app tells you how long the commercials last. Fantasy recap: Jahmyr Gibbs versus the Giants. Rushing yards 219 yards, receiving yards 45, 3 touchdowns. James Winston at Detroit. I couldn't see that stat disappeared too quick. Here we go. 40 the kickoff. 49ers choose to run it back. They get past the 20, get past the 30, the 40, and then finally taken out of bounds. Good run. We're going through the NFC division leaders, which I went over already. The Rams are leading 9-2. Then the Eagles 8-3, the Bears 8-3, the Buccaneers 6-5, Seattle's 8-3, the Wild Cards 7-3-1, Packers, San Francisco 7-4, Lions 7-4, Panthers 6-5, Cowboys 5-5-1. Carolina knocking on the window of the playoffs here. That's what that was saying. Nice little short by Brock, but no yards probably lost on that one. Coming up on the 2-minute warning of the second quarter here. They tried to get him to jump, but nobody jumped. Good discipline by Carolina's defense there. Seriously, coming away with 3 interceptions in a row, too. Back to back to back to back. Ridiculous. And we go to commercial F television, and that's why we don't like streaming. Same Allstate commercial about the wallet. I'm going to start calling commercials now, guys. They show so many damn commercials. I'm going to check on Noah. For those that don't know, the Continental Classic is being announced today, and Noah is going to check. Noah's going to call for it. Noah is definitely, I don't know if he put it exclusively to his channel or all of our channels. I think he did it just his. I'll find that out. Maybe it's during halftime. Looks like he said he was going to do it. It's tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's not 10 yet. That's why. It's 9:15. Take back first half takeaways. It's going to be all about the interceptions. That's what's going to be discussed at halftime. Tell you that much. Brock passes it. Oh, wide open kiddos. Down to the 32-yard line. 25 yards gained, 1:43. For the 49ers can score here, put extra pressure on the Carolina before they go into halftime. They're well within field goal range now, so you know they can score at least 3 here, but they're gonna want the 6. Another, oh, he overthrew it. And Horn almost got his 3rd interception of the night himself. Because Brock definitely overthrew it. Think they're gonna throw it again here. Probably calls out a shotgun. Looking, scanning. Kittle's dropped it. Damn, Kittles. And breaking the huddle now. 1:09 left. 3rd and 10 here. Brock passes it. 3rd down 10, right down the middle. Ooh, good defense. Good defense by Jackson. Forces it is. 4th and 10. They're going to probably go for the field goal here. They're within range. I mean, if the Panthers gave up that big 25 yards, this is the best you can hope for. Is this right here? This 3 points, giving up a field goal. Matt Gay, 13 out of 19 field goals this season. Waived by the Commanders last Monday, signed to the 49ers practice squad. The kick is up. Good. Yep, good. It looked good the whole time. 47-yard field goal attempt. And it is now 10-3. The 49ers up. '49ers putting some points on the board before halftime. Carolina got about 1:03 to work with to try to put a dent in this lead. State Farm commercial now. NFL with Patrick Mahomes, who ain't playing so good this year. I don't know where Zach went. The computer should have updated by now. But yeah, if you tune in at 10 o'clock on hopefully all the channels, Noah, it will be doing it because AEW is announcing, great timing, right? 10 o'clock during Raw. They are announcing the Continental Classic participants, or at least some of them. I don't think they're gonna announce the whole bracket, but Continental Classics, and no one wants to look at it live to react. Here's ESPN Capital One, the skincare basketball game. Look like the Mavs versus the Lakers. Black Friday game day. Part of the season cup, which is, I guess, just a money grab from the NBA. I don't know. It's so stupid. This easy. The Lakers won the first one, didn't do anything crap. The Celtics won the trophy that year, the Larry O'Brien. Oklahoma lost the season final, the in-season game finals, and then go on to actually win the one that matters, the championship last year. Think Milwaukee? Yeah, it was Milwaukee that won the in-season game. Survivor Series this Saturday, which we will be calling 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're gonna probably go at 6:30. Gonna kick off. We got exactly a minute. They call a fair. No, Carolina runs it at the 20. Gets stabbed. They make it about to the 25 yards. 1st and 10. 55 seconds to work with for Young here. I say you go for broke and just throw it, shotgun, throw it. Here's Thanksgiving. We got the Packers at the Lions, the Chiefs at the Cowboys, and the Bengals at the Raven. Those are the 3 Thanksgiving Day games. Packers 7-3-1, Lions 7-4, Chiefs 6-5, Cowboys 5-5-1, Bengals 3-8 against the Ravens 6-5. Here we go, Carolina 1st and 10, 55 seconds left in the half. Young calling for it. Boom! Right down the middle. 5-yard gain. Young looks like a deer in the headlights, bro. Get your head in the game. You still have 37 seconds left, and you got 3 timeouts. You can do this. Young gets it, throws it. Oh, draw. No, he threw it to the ground. It is 3rd and 4th now. Young gets it, and the crowd throws it away. 4th and 4. I say go for it. Go for it. '49ers got the ball back, and they still have 2 timeouts left. Nice 3, 4 and out by the 3 and out by the Panthers. 49ers stopping them. So 25 seconds left here. And they're going to punt it. I would have went for it. There's a flag. Oh, intentional grounding. I don't think it was intentional grounding. McMillan was right in the area, see? He just didn't turn around for it. McMillan was right there. That's not intentional grounding. Bad call. Pretty obvious that it was McMillan and Young just not being on the same page. I don't think that was intentional grounding. Bad call, man. Bad call. Regardless, now it's 4th and 14. Here's the punt. Nice high punt. J.J. Johnson calls for a fair catch. 17 seconds left. You still got 2 timeouts. You have enough to get maybe in the field goal range to try to score. I personally would let the clock run out with Brock's horrible playing and giving up 3 interceptions right now. I wouldn't even risk it, to be 100% honest. They keep looking at it. They keep looking at that intentional grounding. Let's see if 49ers make a play. Here's Brock. Running the clock. 10 seconds left. A little short to Kittles. Can't even make first down. Wait, he dove for it. He might have made first down. He dove after he was pushed. Nope, second and probably 3. I say you just run it and let the clock go out. Give it to your running back and let him do it. Carolina unable to do anything offensively, but doing everything right defensively. You can't ask for a better game out of the defense of the Carolina Panthers. It is 100% on the offense to step it up right now. Carolina had plenty of opportunities and can't take advantage. Oh, a sack coming. No, he runs, he throws it out. Kittles caught it, but I think both feet were out of bounds, or at least 1 foot, so it's still 3rd and 1. 3 seconds left. Just run it. Run it. Go into half with the safe lead. Yeah, Kittles definitely went out of bounds when he caught that. Maybe they play action and air one out. 3 seconds left. See what Brock does. Carolina trying to freeze him, using a timeout. Showing the highlights right there, the 3 interceptions. Brock cannot find his groove, man. Dude, this should be 21-10, I swear. Carolina could not take advantage of that. All right, Brock catches it. That's the end of the half. The timer's at 0. McCaffrey runs it all the way up to the 40, and that's what's going to do it. Carolina is going to receive at the beginning of the half. So they have the chance to still eat away at this lead. But their offense is just not doing anything. It's all their defense. Defense giving them all the chances in the world. Lisa Salters with Kyle, the head coach of the 49ers, saying what seems to be going wrong. Kyle Shanahan here. 5th game with 3 turnovers or more in the first half since 2017. He's 1-3 record when that happens to him. He said the quarterback just left it a little behind him. All right, 49ers led to the locker room with a 7-point lead, 10-3. Young giving everybody 5. I don't know what's up with the Carolina's offense, but their defense is doing what they're supposed to be doing. So we've reached halftime. There we go, halftime. Scott Van Vliet, Jason Kelsey, and Ryan Clark. Said San Francisco threw the ball to the wrong team 3 times. What do you think? The halftime starts in 11 minutes and 9 seconds here. They're just showing the incredible play by Horn, that first touchdown. Horn has 2 of those, I believe. And Bryce Young also has a costly interception turnover right and in the end zone. So while they go into the halftime, we're gonna get another commercial, show you everything that is coming up on the Simply Reliable Studios. And also, since I'll just give everybody's plugs as well when I come back. So please subscribe to at Rage of Wrestling. Subscribe to all of us. But here is everything you can catch coming up on the Simply Reliable Studios. Deciding that we won't do the holiday one, just the regular one now, but this is everything you can catch coming up on the Simply Reliable channels on all the channels. Thanks.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Of course, we here at the Simply Reliable Studies cover, pontificate, talk about all the professional wrestling, Monday Night Football, sports, more. Here on all the channels, please subscribe to the Rage of Wrestling. Casa de 18 Studios just blew up. A bunch of people came up on there. It was like 67 people on his channel alone. Please, if you're on his channel, also come to my channel, YouTube Rage of Wrestling, and subscribe there as well. I don't know what the Grossy Raid thing is, but everybody's commenting raid, raid, raid. Tom Gross? I don't know what that is. But we reached halftime here. So we reached halftime 10-7, talking about all-stay halftime at the Colts game. Talking about the Patriots and the Bengals here too. The interception, all-stay halftime, 26-20 Bengals won yesterday. And then Pittsburgh versus Chicago, nice sack in the end zone. I didn't see this game. 3 touchdown passes, and the Bears were able to hold the Steelers off 31-28. Oh, okay. And I guess he's friends with Casa de 18 Studios. Nice, beautiful. Well, I hope he supports me. I have the smallest out of everybody. I've only got 211 subscribers. So if you guys could do the Rage of Wrestling and subscribe. Ooh, 212 now. Somebody subscribed. I'll make it easy and put the QR code that you guys can scan here. Booyah. And you guys can scan to the Rage of Wrestling, but I might as well run all the plugs here. So yeah, subscribe to me there. That's my personal channel. Subscribe to @Rage of Wrestling there. I'll cover boxing, UFC, NFL. We've done NBA. We've done so much. So subscribe to the Rage of Wrestling YouTube. There's Jay Hebert. Subscribe to @JayHebertSide95. To turn into his uncle Doc. His uncle was a famous NHL coach, and he was a player until a horrific injury happened to him. There's Noah Foster, our voice of everyone, the man with the simple voice. Subscribe to N Foster 1916. There's Casa 18 Studios. Subscribe to, which most of y'all popped in on here, so you guys already know that. Subscribe to the Jeff Meacham Network there, @Jeff Meacham Network. Coming back in January, there's the Rangers of Wrestling, which is Datilla, mostly Power Rangers and TNA reviews. Then you got Batty for Wrestling. Don't be a dick. Subscribe to Batty for Wrestling. And there's the Rockin' Ropes @CornyFan76 on Twitter. Rockin' Ropes are our friends that we do the on Twitter. And there's the IWC Worldwide Wrestling Collective. You can subscribe there. They're friends there. So what is going on? Thank you everybody who did tune in and came on over. Appreciate everything. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I appreciate the info letting me know who that was. I was wondering what it flooded. It was like 77 people watching at one point. I was like, whoa. Usually, this is Mikey. Statboy Mike does the footballs, but I'm doing it this week as he was under the weather. But at least he found another passionate guy. I'm an NFL guy too. My team. I live in California, but my team is the Seattle Seahawks, and it's been since I was a kid. So I'm one of the long-standing ones. I'm not one of them bandwagon people. So yes, I suffered through the Matt Hasselbeck days too. But Zach was on here. Not sure what happened to Zach. He had a computer update he had to deal with, but then he hasn't been back since. But how's everybody doing? What's going on? He did ask something interesting that I can ask you guys to put in the comments there. He said if the Super Bowl was to start today, as of November 24th, who do we think would be in the Super Bowl? He said maybe the Bears. I picked the Patriots versus the LA Rams because they're both number one in their respective divisions. But I just feel like if the playoffs started today, that's who would make it to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. And I appreciate it. I see a couple people saying they sub now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Again, the QR code is right there. Subscribe for @Rage of Wrestling. I'll put my banner up there. We got about 2 minutes, 25 seconds left of halftime. As I'm seeing Zootopia commercials now. So it's 2 minutes of commercials and we'll be back. 49ers versus Panthers. It is 10-3. All defense, pretty much. Brock came back. Purdy is playing a horrible game. 3 interceptions. Carolina, unfortunately, unable to capitalize on any of them. They literally threw an interception in the red zone. Gave 49ers the ball, and then they just couldn't capitalize. They had to settle for a field goal in the second interception. In the third one, a quick 1, 2, 3, and you're out. They had to give a punt. So that's where we're at with the current game. We're about 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. I'm gonna run the holiday version of the ads I just did. Since I got new subscribers and new people are watching, here's everything again that you guys can catch us doing on the Simply Reliable Studios in case you're wondering everything. If you're new to us and you're wondering everything that we do and everything that we bring along, here's everything if this would cooperate with me. Okay, for some reason now I can't move up and down to show the video anymore. Can only move to the banners. That's so weird. That is weird. It's not letting me move to where I can show the videos. Maybe if I change the studio. Hold on. I use StreamYard, people, so forgive me, but for some reason this isn't working. Ah, well, I was going to show everybody what we got coming up, but I can't. So we got to just bear 2 more minutes, and then we get the second half, and I believe the Panthers are the ones that are going to get it, kicked it to them. There it is. We're back, showing the highlights here. The horrible 3 interceptions. The first possession touchdown. Then they had to settle for a field goal, and then Carolina had it. But Jackson and Holt both scoring several interceptions. Jackson has 1, Holt has 2. Here we go. Beginning of the start of the quarter, start of third quarter here. Bring back the current score here, 3-10. David Canales, 9th game trailing at halftime this season, the most in the NFL. So I guess Carolina's a come from behind team in the 6 games that they did win. There we go, kickoff. They're going to call for a fair catch. Nope, they're going to run it. Make it to the 10, the 20, running up the left side. Popped out, ball's loose, but Carolina jumps on it. Woo, we were going to start off horrible. Carolina's got to find a way to score. Their offense is not doing anything. It's all defense. 1st and 10, here we go. 14:54 left, 10 seconds left on the play clock. Young calls for it. They're probably going to run on the first one. Yep. Nice run up the middle. Spin up, breaks the tackle, gets the first down and more. Nice, about a 15-yard gain there. That's how you start if you're Carolina. That's exactly the start you wanted. That was a nice spin. Broke a tackle, made it up to the middle. Got about to the 46-yard line. And now the Panthers are just trying to get something going offensively. ESPN goes to another commercial. Streaming services. NBA on ESPN, though, is happening now. We should cover another NBA game, like maybe the finals of the Cup. I'm going to talk to Stat Boy and see. If you guys want that, put it in the comments, and then I'll ask him if he wants to cover the finals of the Cup. But to me, the in-season Cup doesn't mean anything. Both winners didn't do anything in the playoffs, the Lakers and Milwaukee. Milwaukee actually beat, I said it before, they beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder won the actual championship. Lakers won the first year, and then Boston wins the championship that year. So go figure. I think it's just a big money grab for the NFL right now. I mean NBA, sorry. And if I see this stupid commercial one more time at the BMO credit card, debit card, or whatever. Jesus, the same commercial. About 1 minute 5 seconds. At least the ESPN tells you how long the commercials are before they come back. So thanks to you that just joined and subscribed. I really appreciate it. I can see a couple of new subscribers. Really appreciate it, guys. Ah, come on. All right, 27 seconds here. Appreciate you guys, though. If you're over, I see a lot of people are on Twitter. If you're over on Twitter, please subscribe to the Rage of Wrestling YouTube. Switch on over. We're definitely covering Survivor Series this Saturday coming up. Over at 10 p.m. Eastern, Noah's doing something special where he's covering the Continental Classic because they're going to announce who's involved in AEW's Continental Classic. So if you're a wrestling fan, that's there. We're back. Chandler Savella is third season, 6'3", 322 pounds. Here we go. Young calling for it. First and 10, 14 minutes and 30 seconds left. All right, Carolina calling an audible. Young play action, almost trips. Running, he's going to take it himself and go out of bounds short of the first down, but there is a flag. See what the flag is. Holding on offense. Ugh. Still going to be first down. 10 yards back. That is not what Carolina needed. And yeah, I can see he grabbed him on the shoulder pad there. And the jersey, Evans, was definitely holding. First and 20 now. Man, the offense of the Panthers just love shooting themselves in the foot. You have got to take advantage. The 49ers have so many people on the injured reserve right now. There's so many injured players. Take advantage of it. Young just seems afraid of the big lights. There's a run. Didn't even get 3-4 yards. It's probably going to be first and 17. He got maybe three. Let's see. Nope. Second and 18. I knew he didn't get much. Patriots, the red hot, playing the Giants next week. Whew, Carolina, second and 18. I just go for broke right now, man. Little pass forward, running. Ah, made it to the 50-yard line, but well short of the first down. Gain of 11 here. Third and 7 now, so this is your chance. You can't give up. You can't go punt right now. You have got to punch 49ers in the face and come right out of half and at least go for a 2-point conversion to try to get close or something. Or not, just score and leave it a 3-point game. So you're within one field goal, actually, now that I think about it. Young gets it, throws. Oh, poked out by 49ers. Good defense by Green on the 49ers. 4th and 7, Carolina's going to punt it again. They cannot keep their defense off the field. That is going to be the tale of this game. Oh, he had it, too. He had it. That was Rick Millen had it right in his hands. Oh, he dropped it. I thought it got poked out of his from behind, but nope. It hit his elbow. He just dropped it. Sam Martin, punter, puts it high in the air. It's right there. Damn, reaches the end zone. '49ers ball. They're leading by 7 right now. I'm going to try to log into another StreamYard and then log back in to see why I am stuck where I can't show the media. So I'm going to duplicate myself. There we go. Now I can move and show that commercial when I need to. I was weird that I was frozen in there. That was so weird. But, oh well. Happens with StreamYard. And there's that stupid BMO Branch commercial again. Yep, I see a few more people have joined. All right. Still 10-3, Carolina. Horrible offense. So the tell of the game is going to be all defense then. About 20 seconds away from the 49ers taking over. Fresh set of downs. Kick made it all the way, so they're going to start at the 20-yard line. I don't know if Zach is coming back. Here we go. Brody getting chased back. Gives it to McCaffrey. Oh, and he made the first down. Wow. And Brody was he was losing yardage there. Oh, Carolina got 2 injuries now. Claudine Sherrill is out for concussion, and J.C. Horn now, who actually scored the 2. No, he got 1 interception. No, Horn got 2. It was Jackson that got 1. Brock looking, gives it to McCaffrey, well short of the first down. Second and 9 coming up. Brody running now. It's not McCaffrey though. It's Johnson Jr. that ran, or Robinson Jr. Fell forward, but it's still 3rd and 5. If Panthers can just stop them here, their defense is doing everything they're supposed to do right. Now Kittle's, did he get it? Yep, 1st and 10. Thank you. Birdie running, gets Kittles. Ooh, almost got the first down. Second and fourth. Carolina has good safeties right now. Oh, they're running again. McCaffrey, I think he just made the first down. Christian McCaffrey rushed to, they showed his stats, but I wasn't able to get it. But he's been touching the hell out of that ball today. Rock calling for it. Looks like Carolina's in man coverage, running. Robinson Jr. runs, gets stopped about the 40-yard line. Should be 2nd and 7, I believe. They're showing that McCaffrey's last play. But nice sliver he did, and almost ran a slant route there. And then that's when he ran it up. They're showing all McCaffrey's plays here. Robinson broke through there. He finally gets the first down. It is 1st and 10. This is Carolina's defense is staying on the field too long. This is going to be the story now. Second down now. 2nd and 9. Six minutes, 57 seconds left. Clock is stopped. Timeout here. Gaffney all smiles. They went to commercial here. So since they're on commercial, I'm going to run our holiday commercial. This is everything that's coming up on the Simply Reliable Studios that you can catch. Coming up.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Of course, that is all the professional wrestling and more that you can catch on the Simply Reliable Studios. Still got about 10 seconds left. Come back from commercials. Here we go. Gonna be second and 10 here. 7-point game, under 7 minutes left. 10th play of this drive, or at least gonna be the 10th play of the drive. They haven't. McCaffrey running up, gets to about the 32. So it's gonna be third and about 4. At least I think it should be. Nope, third and 6. Horn is out for the rest of the game of the night. Concussion protocol. So you gotta feel bad for him, especially he has one of the interceptions. Or 2 of the interceptions. Brock Purdy throws wide open. Jennings gets past the first down more. About to the 20th yard line. The 49ers are in the red zone now. Brock out of the nope. McCaffrey running again in the down bottom left corner, short of the first down. Should be second and 3 coming up now. Ten to 3 still. The 6-5 Panthers against the 7-4 49ers have been all defense in this game. Another break by the NFL. 5 minutes and 3 seconds, 33 seconds left. 3rd and 3 gonna come up. Here we go. Another set of commercials. So a game of all defense here. And Noah did go live, so he is doing the Continental Classic thing. I'll probably join him if it's still going during the commercials. Sorry, y'all. I working at the same time. I'm just trying to keep track of numbers here. And not just the numbers and stats in the game, but numbers at work. Jesus, they keep showing the same dang commercials. I feel bad when I show our commercials more than twice. Lord have mercy. Can you please go on with this stupid State Farm commercial? Here we go. Exclusively on ESPN Saturday. The Survivor Series that we will be covering. War Games here in Simply Reliable Studio. So far, I believe, I don't know if Jeff's joining, but I believe it's just me and Noah. We'll see if anybody else joins. But it'll be John Cena's final Survivor Series as he defends his title, his Intercontinental title. Still can't believe I have to say that he's the Intercontinental champion, and he's gonna defend against Dirty Dom. Corey Thornton's out. He's limping off the field, going to the tent, the medical tent. Current drive, 12 plays, 68 yards for 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Here we go, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Brock gives it up to McCaffrey again. First down, get more, touchdown, 49ers. 49ers might put it away now. I know it's technically 16, but I don't doubt they're going to miss this field goal, so I put 17 up now. 7th touchdown on the ground for McCaffrey this season for the 49ers. Here's the field goal. It's up. Good. 17-3 now. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left. Christian McCaffrey has got his fingerprints all over this game. Carolina just can't. Now their defense isn't playing well. Their defense was always playing well, while their offense wasn't doing so hot. Now it's their offense or defense that's not doing so well. So 49 is finally able to score again. It's been a while since they scored, to be honest. Either team. Chick-fil-A commercial now. Do, 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 do. Here we go. About 20 seconds away from Carolina getting the ball kicked to them. If they can get good field, if they try to run it and get good field, we should be all right. UFC 323 is coming up. We will not be covering that on the Simply Reliable Studios. That is Saturday, December 6th. I can afford that right now to buy that pay-per-view, so we're not going to cover that. I'm usually the UFC guy that covers everything, but can't cover that that month. Definitely be able to do it when they switch to Paramount and the pay-per-view model's over. I'll be able to order all that. Yeah, thanks again, Grocery Ready. Yeah. Mike, let them know. Make sure they subscribe to Radio Wrestling too. Titororio McMillan, Hawaii Manamaya, Hawaiian. The Panthers wide receiver, talking about the shoes that he made in honor of his mother. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Carolina. 4 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third. Young is almost sacked. Spins out of it. Tosses it. No catch. McMillan just not able to get it. It is now 2nd and 10 for Young in the Carolina Panthers. Young takes it, keeps it. Nice little pass to. Nice move. First down and more. $14-yard gain by the Panthers. Panthers have not been built to come back, but they definitely need to do that today. They're going to do anything. They need to come back. They have plenty of time. Young calling an audible. They run it. They run it. Gets stopped. About a gain of 4 yards there. Let's see. Is it 2nd and 6? Yep, 2nd and 6. It was a gain of 4. Play action. Young keeps it. Little short toss over. They get the first down. Hubbard again gets it back first down. I don't have it. It's good. Can I have apple cider? Thanks. Hubbard with back-to-back plays, keeping Carolina's run alive now. Carolina trying to get some momentum here. That's all they got to do, string together some plays, and they should be set. Come on, Young, grabs it. Short to Hubbard again. Hubbard 3 times. Oh, he got stopped. Oh, he spinned off. Second and 4th there. Man, after he spun, if he would have just kept breaking that. Two minutes left. We just reached the 2-minute warning. You have got to come away with a touchdown if you're Carolina here. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Young gets it. Short over to, who was that, Lafette? Thank you. Xavier able to get 5 yards. It is 1:30 left. Xavier Leggett, it was Leggett. Bryce Young tonight, 11 for 17, 75 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. McMillan only got 1 receive now, and then he dropped every other pass, so the pass has been horrible toward him. Young sees something, changes the play. Gets it. Right down the middle. Ooh, no one home. No one there. I don't know who he was throwing to. No one was anywhere near the facility or vicinity. Bad miscommunication for Young. There is nobody there. End zone shot. McMillan caught it. No, that wasn't McMillan. Yeah, yes it is. Touchdown, Carolina. That's exactly what Carolina needed. "29-yard touchdown throw by Young to McMillan." San Francisco showed something pre-snap. Carolina took advantage. We got a flag on the extra points. I'm not sure what happened. A Russian defender made contact with the snapper, I guess. If that's the penalty, they're going to go for 2. Let's see. If there was contact for the snap, yes, it was. Wrapping the snapper. Carolina's going to they're going to enforce that penalty, which makes it from the 2 to the 1 yard line, and they're going to go for it now. They're going to go for it. Panthers are 1 for 4 on 2-point tries. They're going to go for it. NFL success 43%. The Carolina Panthers on the 2-point conversions. I think Young is going to keep it and try to go for the 2 points himself, but we'll see. Young gets it, snaps, passes it. Oh, missed. Try to get Coker in the corner and missed. Now, see, you should have just kicked it because you would have been a 1 score away. Now it's 9-17 as opposed to 10. Bad decision by Carolina. Coker was just had good coverage, man. Bad play. Shouldn't have went for 2 right there. You would have been 1 point. It would have been 1 touchdown away. Why would you do that? You score, you kick a field goal, you tie. Now you're forced to go for 2 again. Or if you score, you're forced to go to 2. I'm not sure why the Panthers decided to go for it there. .49 seconds left in the third. They're hanging on to an 8-point lead here. Still doesn't go down. Sky Moore. You're going to be forced, if you score, if Carolina scores again, they're going to be forced to go for 2 and have to make it just to tie it. Brock right down the middle, short of for a first down, though. But it didn't make a connection to Jennings. Carolina lost some corner. Now they're having to play 3 safeties. Carolina doesn't jump. End of the third quarter, they try to get them to jump. They force a penalty, but nope. So the end of the third quarter, we come back in the fourth. It will be 17-9 with the 49ers leading. Again. Let's go to my commercial one more time. There's a minute 45 and there's. Here's the holiday version of what's coming up. Actually, I won't do the holiday one. I'll do the regular one. Well, this should be the updated.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All right, yes, we cover all the professional wrestling, and I thought I timed it perfectly so that it'll be back, but they're showing Trash Island now. They're showing the things you can do in the Bay Area and visit. McAfee runs it up right up the middle, gets way past the first, gets to the 55. Oh, he's stripped! He's stripped! He's pointing that he was down, but Carolina stripped it. They got possession of the ball. They have to look at it here. Was it a down ball or was he stripped? Let's look at the knee. Yeah, he was down. He was definitely down. That left right knee was down first. Brock calling for motion, play action. Turns right around to Kittles. Kittles makes it to press the first down. And then some. About a 15-yard gain. And they play the Austin theme song. Excellent catch there. McCaffney run up the middle short. Gets stopped. 2nd and 8, I believe it's going to be. I think he got about 2 yards. Second and 9. Damn, he only getting 1 yard. My fault. Jennings gets, almost a first down. Gets stopped short. It's probably going to be 3rd and 2. Push for first down. Here we go. They got the first. 11 minutes, 54 seconds left in the fourth. 1 possession game, up by 8. 1st and 10, 49ers. Ron McCaffrey loses yardage. Scott came shooting through the middle there. Got a hold of McCaffrey, stopping him. Second and 13. Broad passes to McCaffrey. Tackled well short. They are losing yardage now. It was a loss of 3. Now it's a loss of 6. It's just beautiful read by the defense here. Carolina's defense has been the story of the game. It's just their offense that's hurting. $9:17 still. 3rd down. 3rd and 18. They run it with who is that running? They're gonna be 4th. That was Robinson Jr. there. I would punt it. It's 4th and 6, but you better punt it with this lead. Punt coming up. 4th and 6. Let's see if Carolina can do something and be a comeback kid. We saw the Cowboys come back yesterday. Can the Panthers repeat it? And I didn't mean a punt. I meant a field goal, and that's exactly what they did. It is now 20-9. Two possession game. You need your defense to step up and the offense to do something quick. I don't know what happened to my ESPN, but I'm going to back up, go back in. Not sure what the heck happened. I froze. I think I hit a button. They're on commercial. Got a Chewy commercial. And a Modelo. And now that I've backed up, the closed caption came back on. Turn that off. Modelo. Not a beer guy. Samuel Jackson giving a Capital One commercial, giving a reading a book, and this is a new commercial. Since 2022, Week 7, 13-15 record without Purdy, McCaffrey, and Kittle all playing is the 49ers. Since 22, Week 17, including playoffs, 26-8 when Purdy, McCaffrey, and Kittle all play. So it's probably going to be 27-8. I don't think Carolina's going to be able to come back. Ooh, nice kick, makes it all the way. Takes a knee. Carolina does. They're going to come out on the 20-yard line. Here we go. Young calling for it. It's short. Oh, no, he throws it out. McMillan wide open, but Stout able to jump and smack the ball out of the air. McMillan, they thought McMillan was wide open, but Stout saw it, ran, tipped the ball. Upton Stout is a rookie, 3rd-round pick in 2025 NFL draft, Kentucky. Young, they fake nice play action over to Carter, and they get first and more. Sorry, Coker. Carolina 1st and 10. 10 seconds left on the play clock. All 3 timeouts. 8 minutes, 33 seconds left to go. Come back, Young. Catches made, but like barely any yards game. Maybe 2 or 3. 2. They have got to stop doing these little baby yards and close. They have got to go for it at this point. There we go, Young. Out of the shotgun. Gets it. Throws it out. Caught by Coker. And, yep, he got the first down. 1st and 10 now. Seven minutes and 33 seconds left. Young calling for it. Shotgun again. Spins out of trouble. Gonna run himself. Goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. 7 minutes and 7 seconds. But I only gained about 2 yards on that play. Great job by Young to get out of trouble there. Young down the middle. Intercepted by 49ers. It bounced off the Carolina player and right into the 49ers' hands. Game over. Brown caught it. Beautiful interception by Shair Brown. 49ers up 29 with the ball. Going to be all running plays. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Just to break the 49ers need it. I think it's over now. Definitely got to be over now. Unless somehow Carolina's defense steps it up with another interception like they've been doing, but that was the most costly interception you can have now. It's the worst time you can get a turnover right now. The absolute worst time. Trying to come back, keep the game close, and you turn it over. $17 of commercials. We're back to the game, 1st and 10. And McCaffrey running it up. Carolina's going to have to stop the run. There we go. McCaffrey's going to run it up the middle again. Play clock went to 0 as delay a game on the offense. They're showing that there was a hold. There should have been a call. The 49ers held, and then that's what led to the interception. But too little, too late. It's a missed call. Yeah. Green held McMillan's arm, definitely. McMillan runs it, gets caught though. 3rd and 12. '49ers is just going to run it into the ground now. Oh no, Brock passes. Still short of the first down, so it's 4th and about 4. Timeout taken by Carolina. They still have 2 left. First time out of the second half. There's the punt by the 49ers. Carolina gets it. They don't go far. About a 6-yard return there. Carolina's going to have to pass it deep and fast. Carolina takes it, snaps out to the corner. That's what you want to do. You want to throw towards the corner so that your receivers can run out of bounds. The clock is the enemy right now. Carolina trying to make it a 1-possession game. Young calling for it. Shotgun. A little short pass. First down he got it. Dowdle gets the first down. You got to do rapid offense here. Now they throw it into the corner and run out of bounds. Smart. Here's a stat that the Panthers have lost the last 72 games when trailing by 7 or more in the fourth quarter. They have never been able to come back. Panthers got to tighten it up. So far, so good. Young almost got caught. Rolls out of trouble. Caught. But in the middle of the field, again, the clock is not your friend. Hurry up offense. A late flag. Illegal pass. Illegal touch. 17 ran out of bounds, went out, and came back in. He just lost track of where he was. He didn't realize. He just completely lost track. Oh, Young is sacked. Farrell able to sack Young. Bryce Young. Third and 18, 3 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Monday. Covering the Giants and the Patriots next week. Stat Boy back in his regular seat. The bar is open. So tune in next week. Pull up a seat. 10-point fourth quarter lead. 3rd and 18. Young has got to do something here. Just go deep. Hail Mary it, man. Nope, he goes short. Run out of bounds. This game's going to come down to this 4th down. Fourth and 8. The game is coming down to here. Oh, wait, they're going to field goal attempt this from 57 yards? Go for it. Way off. Way off to the right by Fitzgerald. That was a stupid kick. You should have went for it. I mean, I guess they were trying to bring it down to a 1-possession game. I would have went for it, though. That ball had no chance. That was way off from the kick. Look at that. Way off over to the right. Could have cut it to a 1-possession with that. They got the 2-minute warning plus their 2 timeouts. The 49ers are just going to run it down. Jennings is wobbling. That's all the 49ers need is another injury. Jennings is wobbling as if it's a groin injury. Second and 5. McCaffrey's going to run it right up the middle. Nope, runs it to the left. Gets the no, they stop him. Timeout by Carolina. You don't have to use the last timeout. You still got the 2-minute warning. That's like an extra timeout. Conference leader receives a bye, so the LA Chargers get a bye. Third and 3. Carolina desperately needs to stop. If San Francisco gets a first down, it's 100% over. And they're gonna have to measure it. They're gonna have to measure it. I think it's fourth to me. I think he stopped just short. I think he's just short. 4th and 1 coming up. $20-9, fourth quarter, 2-minute warning. And we go to commercials. The Bears and the Eagles Friday. Black Friday football. Okay, still got a whole minute of commercials. Emu, and Doug. All right, we're getting back, Carolina. Carolina should be receiving the ball. They should kick it to him. Carolina needs a few miracles to go their way. They need a quick touchdown. Maybe, run the kickoff back. Then get the short kick back. The intentional kick, and then they'll be all set. But you need a lot of things right. You need a lot of things to go right now. They took the delay of game. San Francisco uses a timeout. Got one left, but they're way ahead in this game. 11 point. 49ers look like they tried to get the game early to Carolina. Unable to take advantage of the defense. Bad turnovers on both teams, though. Worse for San Francisco, though. I meant not San Francisco. Carolina, and San Francisco went for it, and they got it. They got the first down, and the game is over. They went for it on the fourth down and inches, and got it. So game is over now. Just play out the clock. I mean, Carolina does have no. They don't have any timeouts left. So you just take 2 knees, and the game is over. They took a knee. Final score 9-20. 2nd and 11. One more knee, and that'll do it. Don't take this penalty. Don't take the delay of game. You have the knee. Took another knee. Game over. So that'll do it. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Final score, San Francisco 20 and the Carolina Panthers 9. Bad, horrible game in terms of offense. Defense doing well for both teams. But thank you again for tuning in and watching. We are out. Love you guys. Thanks. Please subscribe to Rage the Wrestling. Subscribe to everyone. I went over the shields earlier, but thank you again for watching. Subscribe, guys.